Welcome to Earnest English. In this video, listen to a Level 2 English story that inspires belief, patience, and purpose. Let's begin. In a quiet village surrounded by green hills and wide open fields, there lived a young boy named Liam. His home was small, made of wood and stone, and he lived with his parents and little sister. They didn't have much money, but they had love, warmth, and strong hearts. Liam was not like other boys in the village. While others liked to play games or follow the same routine, Liam would lie in the grass and stare at the sky. He liked to ask big questions. What will I become when I grow up? Can I do something great? Can a small boy like me change the world? But in his village, people didn't believe in dreaming big. The adults would say, "Be happy with what you have. Don't try too hard. Dreams are for rich people in big cities." Even Liam's friends would laugh when he talked about becoming a teacher, a scientist, or a leader. Still, Liam couldn't stop dreaming. He believed that something beautiful can come from something small. He didn't have money or power, but he had one important thing: belief. One day, after school, Liam took a different path home. As he walked along the edge of the forest, he saw an old man kneeling on the ground. The man had white hair and a long beard. His clothes were old, and his hands were full of dirt. But he was smiling as he worked. Liam was curious. "Excuse me, sir," he said, "what are you doing?" The old man looked up and said, "I am planting trees." Liam looked around. "But you are old. These trees will take years to grow. Why do you plant them now?" The old man laughed softly. "I may not see them fully grown, but someone will. I am planting dreams, my boy. The world needs dreamers who take action." Liam stood still. Something about the man's words touched his heart. Before the boy left, the old man gave him a small cloth bag. Inside were 5 round seeds. They were golden brown and smooth. "Plant these," he said. "But remember, they only grow when you believe in them." Liam thanked him and ran home. That night, he looked at the seeds again. "Can these really grow?" he thought. "What if they don't?" But then he remembered the man's kind eyes and soft voice. "Believe," he whispered to himself. The next morning, Liam chose a small spot behind his house. He cleared the ground, made little holes, and gently placed each seed in the soil. Then he covered them, gave them water, and whispered, "Please grow." Every day, Liam visited his garden. He gave the seeds water. He pulled out the weeds. He protected the soil from birds. He even talked to the seeds, telling them about his day and his hopes. But after 1 week, there was nothing. 2 weeks passed, still nothing. His friends noticed and laughed. "Still no plants? You've been tricked." Some said, "You're wasting your time." Even his parents began to worry. "Liam," his mother said, "maybe it's time to stop. Those seeds are not magic. You need to study and help with chores." But Liam held on. He remembered what the old man said. He believed in the seeds. Then one early morning, when the sky was still pink with the sun rising, Liam saw something new. A small green shoot was coming out of the soil. Just one tiny leaf, but it was real. His heart jumped. He ran to tell his family. "It's growing," he shouted. In the days that followed, more shoots appeared. 5 small plants started to rise, each one strong and full of life. Liam kept caring for them every single day. Months passed. The plants became trees. They grew taller than Liam. Then one day, the trees gave fruit. Sweet, round fruits that smelled fresh and delicious. The birds came. The wind danced in the leaves. People began to notice. Soon, other children came to play near Liam's garden. Old people sat under the trees for shade. One neighbor said, "This place feels alive." Another said, "How did you do this?" Liam smiled and answered, "I planted dreams." The village began to change. People started planting trees too. They grew flowers, fruits, and even started a small library near the garden. The place became beautiful, all because one small boy believed in 5 tiny seeds. Liam became well known in nearby villages. He started giving away seeds and taught others how to care for them. But he didn't just give seeds. He gave people the idea of hope. Years later, Liam became a teacher, just like he had once dreamed. His students listened closely, not just to math or science, but to his stories. And he always told them, dreams are like seeds. Small at first, but powerful when you care for them every day. He never forgot the old man. And he never stopped planting not just trees, but ideas, kindness, and belief. Sometimes people will not understand your dreams. They may laugh. They may tell you to stop. But if you believe, work with love, and stay patient, your dream will grow. Even a small seed can grow into a big tree. And even a small action can change the world. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to Earnest English for more inspiring English stories. From words to wisdom, one story at a time.